Alright guys, we're back. We're out fishing. As you can see, I got the center pin going. We're gonna try and stick with you as long as we can today, in and out of video all day long, so that we can, I don't want to waste my phone battery, right, because I'm using my phone. I couldn't get a camera to take out with me. Batteries were dead in it, so decided I'd just use my phone today. But we'll try for a nice long, well, not too long, maybe 20-30 minute video at most, and then we'll leave it for a while, and then I'll come back and kind of do that, you know, short videos like I've been doing before. So yeah, just trolling a black fly out here on Merrill Lake. So for those of you that don't know where Merrill Lake is, it's north of Campbell River going towards Gold River. I'll show the launch and stuff when I come back to the beach. You can't really see it from here where we are. We're over on the other end of the lake. So, but no strikes yet. But yeah, just sitting here waiting. Tell a joke, Uncle Fred.
You said no strikes, but I didn't tell you I had a hit already.
Did you really? Oh shit.
Just one little tap, and I was surprised you didn't come back.
Okay, so Uncle Fred had a hit. I didn't get a strike yet, but Uncle Fred got a strike. That's funny. You could have told me you got a hit.
Rather than tell you I just had a bite.
Oh, shut up.
There was a slug of fish went by back there when I had the hit.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta find them too, right? Like,
Yeah.
You know, different days that I'm here, the bulk of the fish are in a different area.
Yep.
Right now, there's hardly anything here. I'm seeing 3 or 4, 5. But we're just approaching the deep hole here. Usually there's lots of fish over that hole.
Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to adjust this rod holder in case I have to use it any. There we go.
Another hit.
Another hit? Oh, you had another hit. So then they must be over here. I haven't had a hit yet.
I don't think you're far enough out.
Might not be. I let out a bunch of
I
lines.
told your grandpa 40 pulls off the reel.
Yeah.
Which is quite a bit.
Yeah.
But because my fly line is sitting on top, if you're only out there 20 pulls, say,
Yeah.
you get a fish, you can easily go across behind over
Yep.
my side and it'll tangle up on the line.
Yeah.
So it's better to have them both out about the same distance.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. We've only been fishing 2 minutes and I've had 2 strikes.
Yep. You hear that, guys? We've only been fishing like 2 minutes and he's had 2 strikes, so I'm just letting out a bunch more line. As you'll see, my line's just free spool in there. Letting out a bunch.
You want to pull it out so you know how much you put out each time.
I just let it out. That's good. Try different depths. That's the whole point of a center pin, is to free spool like that. I'm probably out further than you, Uncle. I just let out at least 50 yards of line, 60 yards of line.
When you get a hit, look back there because
You could be
when
jumping.
you hit these flies, they jump out of the water really quick.
Yeah,
So you see how far back you are if you see the fish jump.
yeah.
Of course, we're looking back into the sun, so
That glire's gone off the water. I don't see it. Well, I see it, but very low. Doesn't bother my eyes.
okay. There's a slug of fish just went.
Slug of
over
fish?
A slug.
A slug of fish, he says.
Looks like 20, 25 fish maybe.
Oh, wow.
So just give it a moment there until our flies get over top of them.
Yep.
Might get a hit.
Likely, yep. What depth are those fish at?
We're only in 10 feet of water, and they're down. They're only about 2 or 3 feet off the bottom.
Okay.
But they're looking for stuff on the surface.
Yep. Where's my coffee? I want coffee, ladies and gentlemen. I need coffee. My morning coffee.
Now you can can move these flies a little bit, not just rolling them, right? You can work your line like this, like little jerks.
Yep. Yep. Oh, there was a strike.
There you go. You just made a little jerk and it hit.
Yep. Yeah, he struck.
There's lots of fish here.
Yep.
Back there was hardly anything. They're here. They're over the deep hole.
Yeah.
Well, we're not on the deep hole. We're on the side of it.
Yeah.
Only
Fishing close to shore.
12 feet right here.
Yeah.
But I've been finding the deep holes aren't showing a lot of fish, but when you get to the sides, where it starts to shallow up,
yep,
that's where they seem to be hanging around. They got comfort being at the bottom.
Yep.
But they can see the surface really good. So if there's a black ant hatch, they can stay right on the bottom and they can see those flies on the surface, right?
Yep.
But the ladies there said that there was a big black ant hatch yesterday, so fish may have gorged themselves already yesterday. So
yep.
And we've had a couple of hits already. 3 hits already. So
yeah, something like that.
Good sign.
That's a good sign. Yep. See, the only issue with this reel, Uncle, with that being so loose, I don't know how I can how I'd be able to put the rod down and troll with a flatfish or something, or a apex.
That's not a trolling reel, that's why.
No, it's not. But I would have to hold the reel and make sure the reel doesn't spin. That's okay. I don't mind holding the rod like this. It's just
that's where
no big issue.
I keep the line wrapped.
Yeah, I can't do that with this.
You could.
I could, but it comes off of here really easily.
You can just hang on to your reel though.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Just hanging on to my reel. You can't hang on to your reel, so it's a fly rod. Well, you could.
Well, it's awkward because the reel's right at the back.
Yeah. You don't have that little butt of a handle.
No.
So. Oh, there's a strike. Little tiny strike. Finally getting some strikes here. Getting some strikes. Finally. So your backing is just another fly line? Or is it that thin braided material like what I have?
Actually, I think it's braided.
Okay. Because I thought backing material is is the same stuff that they use for fly rods, center pins, salmon mooching reels, level winds. Get a level line with a big spool on it like what you have, put backing on something like that. At least I would anyways. Nice thing about having a big rod like this is I ain't gotta watch the motor very often when you turn, because it's such a long rod. I can just lift it up and it does its thing.
Lots of fish showing.
Lots of fish showing?
Yeah, we're in 30 feet.
Okay.
What we're going to do is
fish first.
The bite, well, fish are all over, but the bite zone might be
The bite zone might be
depth
something.
for another. So
Yeah.
yeah. Work it back and forth along the drop there to see.
Yeah. I just thought I seen something rise out there, but I could be wrong.
Just a little bit of a drop on the water.
Could be. Okay. We got our fantastic guide, Fred Lazick. No, he's not really a guide. He used to be, but he's not anymore. He's my uncle. He used to be a salmon charter guide out of Gold River. So he knows his shit. That's why I like going out with him. I'm gonna stand up for a minute though. Oh. We're in a little tiny dinghy and I'm standing up. Not fun. It's not well, you're not supposed to stand up in things like this, but yeah, what the hell. Stand up for a second. There's really no reason why you can. Is this thicker plywood than what you had in there last time?
3/8.
3/8, yeah, it's thicker.
I can tell it's more solid.
More solid, yeah, way more.
Quarter inch.
Quarter inch was way too flexy. You were flopping all over the place standing up.
Pretty rigid.
Yeah, you were flopping all over the place standing up with that quarter inch.
Well, to be honest, I'm surprised we haven't got a fish on already.
I know.
Seeing lots on the sounder, and if there was a big hatch yesterday, you would hope that there'd still be some feeding fish.
Yeah.
But like you say, if they gorged themselves yesterday, I know sometimes after they have that black ant hatch,
Yeah.
the fish gorge themselves, and then you can't get anything to bite for a week or more.
Yeah.
I hope that hasn't happened.
Hope not.
See, right now I'm seeing one fish on the screen.
Yeah.
We're in 18 feet of water.
Yeah.
See what I mean about the different zones, right? The different depths, for whatever reason.
Yeah.
18, we're 20 feet now.
Yeah.
Still nothing showing.
Yeah.
Now this is one side of that crater in here, right? That big deep hole.
Yep.
Okay, we're getting a slug of fish coming now.
Slug of fish coming, okay. I like his words he uses, a slug of fish. I'm gonna try and get this uploaded for you guys tonight too, so, well, at least pieces of it anyways. I have some other ones that I have to finish uploading first, so I'll try and get them done tonight, and then I'll try and start on these ones.
See, with the big hatch yesterday, those fish were feeding pretty good.
Yeah.
So today, they run on instinct, right?
Yeah.
So if they were biting and biting and biting like crazy yesterday, and today they're full,
Yeah.
but that instinct still kicks in, so they might bite, but they're not really hungry.
Yeah.
So they might just, that's why we've had hits, but they're not taking it very good.
Yeah. Yeah.
They're biting out of instinct.
Yeah, they're biting
but they're not hungry.
out of instinct, but they're not hungry, yeah. They might have been
Now
gorging all night long.
When your grandpa Jerry was out with me, we would have a bump, 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 and then bang.
Bang, it would be on, yeah.
They would take it hard.
Yeah. Well, I know why we haven't gotten anything yet then. We need to do the old dip the net. The old dip of the net.
Put it on top.
Yeah. There we go. The old dip of the net we had to do.
Don't let the bag be in the water because it's pulling on the it's pulling the net off. I don't want to lose another one.
Yeah, no. Yeah, these nets don't float. That's why I had it in the rod holder. Probably better in the rod holder. But it's okay.
Yeah, actually, since I'm not using the rod holder, I think just hang on. I'm going to
put it out that way.
all the water will be coming off. Yeah, that's the problem with it.
Yeah.
My weight a little bit.
You could tilt it up a little bit. Or yeah, close that. There you go. There you go. That's better. That's better.
Cool wind.
Yeah, that is a pretty cool wind. He's rolling down his pant legs.
Well, it's a cool wind, but the sun out there is, you can still sunburn.
Oh yeah, easily.
Through the wind, that's for sure.
Easily, yep. Oh, we're turning inshore.
Okay, lots of room.
Lots of room, yeah.
You say you can go in really close too.
Yeah, you could.
You just got to watch for
big boulders
any trees that are under the water
trees,
with
yeah.
branches sticking out
Yeah.
parallel with the surface. You don't want to run into something like that, it'll poke a hole in the boat.
Yeah.
But you see where you can see the bottom?
Yeah.
If you have any old snags, windfalls that are under
Like
the water,
that right there.
that's something, yeah. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the fish will hide under all that structure, right? So you can
Yep.
drag these flies really close to the beach.
Yeah. See, I'm over top of deep water.
Yeah.
All right. Where you're not.
We're not showing any fish right here, though.
No. So I'm going to put the rod down for a second and I'm going to show you the scenery around here, guys. Tilt that down a little bit. Good enough. I'm going to show you guys the scenery here. I can't flip my camera, but I can go like this, and you guys can stand up too. You guys can see all the scenery around me. Nice little lake. So that's Merrill Lake. There's probably more to the lake too that you'll see later on, but not entirely sure on that. But that's Merrill Lake, and I'll show you the campsite.
There's not a fish showing right here.
Oh wow, not a fish showing. But yeah, I'll show you the campsite when we get back into town, or into the site, the beach launch.
Still nothing, just blank.
Yeah.
Rare I ever see that. Still nothing. So much for fishing along the structures here, on the shore. Still nothing.
Still nothing?
That's okay. If one thing about seeing fish, lots of fish everywhere you go, they're all spread out.
Yep.
When you go through big patches where there's nothing, that means the other places where they are, they're twice as thick.
Yep.
Still nothing.
Wow.
Yeah. I've never seen that go that far without seeing it. Not a fish. Nothing.
Wow, he's not seeing any fish. That's,
18 feet of water.
that's not good, not seeing any fish like that.
Couple coming there. There we're getting into a little bit. Half a dozen coming there now.
Okay. I could have swore I just had a bump. Might have just been my leg, moving on my leg though. Yup.
See, the wind's coming out of the northwest, right?
Yup.
Coming from over there in that corner.
Yup.
Once we get up along the other side there. See, the wind's coming out of, kind of out of the corner of the lake.
Yeah.
So we'll have two sides there on the.
Yeah. We might start catching once we get over there.
Straight ahead and over on the other side there in the shadows. There.
Yep.
I think that's where we'll be comfortable. We'll be out of the wind.
Yeah, we'll be out of the wind. And I'm sorry if it is really windy and you guys can't hear me. I mean, we'll be out of the wind shortly. So, running a 22-minute.
Hardly any fish. There's a few right here. I'm going to.
What are you going to do?
Make sure those strikes didn't take my fly off.
Oh, yeah. I'm actually going to do the same thing and check here. I was really out there far. Jesus Christ.
That's the way.
That could be half the reason I didn't get anything. I was out there too far.
No, it won't matter.
Hey?
It won't matter how far you out you are.
Yeah, you have a point. Grab that fly, Uncle.
Yeah.
That line.
You got a knot up there?
I don't know.
Probably not.
Right there.
Yeah.
Is my fly all fucked up?
Good.
Okay, throw it back up. Alright, back out we go. Free spool. Away we go. I'll put that free spool to where I had it. There we go, into some calmer waters now. Some kind of bird.
It's a loon.
A loon?
There's two of them right there.
Oh yeah. Can you hear that, guys? There's the two loons out there. I don't know if you can see them or not, but they're right there. I don't know if you can make that out or not. I'll check in the video later and see if that made it onto the camera. Oh, they're loud. Wow. Can't do it? Man, those things are loud. Holy.
Nice hearing that.
Yeah. I actually don't mind hearing that. A little bit.
Well, it's nice being able to catch the loons
On the camera.
on your video.
Yeah. Well, this is going straight to YouTube, right? So I told everybody that watches my YouTube videos, I told them to watch out for new videos coming up. So, and I told them I'd be trying to get video footage of fishing with you and stuff. So, all right, I can take that off for a while. You guys can see my nasty hairdo. Holy fuck, it's getting hot. My head's getting hot anyways.
I gotta do something here.
What are you doing? Oh, doing that. I got you.
Yeah, because when I'm letting my line out, I go like this, right?
Yeah, and then tilt it up.
I can go
Oh, I guess you can't if you go tilt it up then.
when it's loose. When I'm a whole bunch of slack,
Yeah.
I can go like this. Well, I can keep on doing it and it comes off my reel fast.
Yeah.
It comes off the floor.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a little disappointed right now. You see all the glassy water
Yeah.
in the lee of the forest?
Yeah.
There's not a or not a fish rising.
No.
But with all this wind, there's no bugs in the air.
Yeah, that's true. There isn't.
And it
really
warms
isn't.
up. See, it's a little cold right now.
It is a little cold right now. What time is it?
Yeah, it's only 8:15.
Yeah, see, it's only 8:15, so.
Now, once it warms up and the air warms up,
It'll pick up.
there'll be more bugs. Maybe bugs will be hatching too.
Yep, that's kind of what I'm thinking. We'll see more rises.
You might see more.
Well, I think I need a coffee, guys. Let's go ahead and open up this cooler. Not the cooler, where my coffee pot is, or my coffee tray. Go ahead and open that. Set this back down. Oh, yeah. That cushion I made yesterday is really helping.
Look at how calm it is
Oh,
here.
Glassy.
And look back there, it's still all choppy.
Yeah, it's like glass over here.
That's what I thought with the wind out of the northwest. This end of the lake will be just flat calm.
Flat calm, yeah. You were right.
But I was expecting to see fish rising here already. First
Yeah.
thing in the morning.
Yeah,
But with that much wind, I guess it's...
kind of hard.
Can't remember what it was. 20 something? kilometers an hour?
Oh, 22 with gusts of 33.
Yeah. So, like I say, I don't think cold enough last night, I guess, that the bugs aren't hatching at nighttime.
Yep.
Probably no bugs in the air, no fish rising right now.
Yep.
I think it'll pick up.
I think it'll pick up though, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna set this just like that. Good. Actually, no. You know what? I'm just gonna set it just like that. It'll pick up though. You're right. It'll pick up.
Can you lift the foam or what's your coffee?
Yep. Sorry guys, I'm really close for a minute. He's just getting into the cooler. Oh, thank you. Yes, please. Just drop. Yeah. Handing me food all of a sudden, are ya? Set that right down there for now. So I can get my camera set back up here. Oh, time to have my breakfast. Well, what's known as my breakfast. I didn't eat much this morning before I came out, guys. So I gotta eat something. Otherwise, my blood sugar will go boof and hit the floor, and I'll pass out. Oh, these things are full of jelly. Holy!
I've seen a couple of there's four bugs.
Bugs, yeah.
Well, some bugs.
Yeah.
And they're not a rise here.
No. There really isn't. Oh well, I think it'll pick up. Oh, there it is. Up there.
All on this side.
Mm-hmm.
And about to over there.
Yep.
All in here is where I got all those big ones.
Mm-hmm.
8.7 feet of water. You can see the bottom.
Yeah, you can see the bottom here. Here might be a good spot for crayfish.
You just watch and see if you can see gray spots on the brown bottom.
I can't see that well in the water. Looks okay.
So nice and glass, see this?
Yep. Beautiful.
There's lots of flies there. Look at them.
Yeah.
Dead ones on the surface.
Yeah. Yeah. Where are we putting garbage, Uncle?
In the hole.
Whoop. In the hole.
A hole in the box? You're supposed to push it into the box.
Oh. There we go. Yeah, hopefully it picks up. I'm pretty sure it will. But you never know. I'm pretty sure it'll pick up. Okay, I can strip down on my jackets now and take my gloves off. Had my gloves and stuff on this morning because it was pretty nippy out when we got here. What's in these pockets that I need? Well, my things here. I don't want to lose them in the water. Do that up like that. Put that down like that. This can go right into the hold. The hatch. Just like that. There, we took one jacket off. Not seeing a goddamn thing. Well, guys, we're not seeing a bloody thing. So right now, I'll get back to you once the fish start jumping and we start getting action. All right, tie lines.